Welcome to the morning show, baby. I think today is Friday. Yeah. I know the people get paid out there today, baby. Gonna be broke up. Ooh, child, inflation real. Money goes straight to the bills. Welcome to the morning show. I'm just here to try to ease your pain. What we gonna talk about today, baby? But first of all, we gotta thank God for making it all possible. And for everybody that's on the highways and the byway and the tryway, jumping into the flyways, listen to me. Please be safe on your destination. You know how we come in, baby. We rock like a cut-off stock. You hear me? Tell me how you really feel Fridays. Is there anything wrong with paying 50-50 on the first date? I just want to ask the question. We got people feeling some type of way. They want me to do it, I do it. What we doing? How we living? How we coming, baby? Welcome to the morning show. It's Friday. Let's talk about it, man. Listen to me. I don't think nobody owe you anything. And I hope I shed some light on this topic. Because the pressure been on for me to keep it popping. So we gonna do it, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. Let's get it cracking. Let's make it happen. Listen to me, baby. How we living out there? You hear me? Today's topic. Tell me how you really feel Friday. It's the red hot topic. But I got to ask you a question. Yes, I got to ask a question. Is there anything wrong with paying 50-50 on the first date? I'm just asking. My Uncle Red Pill, eyes don't really know. Eyes got my opinion, you know, but do it line up with the way of life today? You see? See, listen, let me explain something to my people out there on this live, baby. Welcome to the morning show. I was a firm believer. Good morning, Central Marie, baby queen. I was a firm believer. You see, that a man shall always pay on the first date. I'm not lying, baby. I really means that. Margaret Red Pill really feels that way. Right? But. We got to ask ourselves how we get there in the first place. You see? A certain caliber. You see? A woman men used to chase behind, court, you know, seeing interest in. You see? That's the reason why men always wanted to pay. We was down to pay. But in today's time, the dating world ain't committed to nobody but self. Which means if you pay for a person, you may not even see them no more. So why does that matter, my Uncle Red Pill? Well, why does it matter? You don't want to split it. What's the problem with that? See, I get it from both sides, right? But what we're running across in today's time and society, baby, welcome to the morning show, that we got these women today, I want to say modern day women, want men to actually be traditional. But they don't go together, you see? The ways you talk about how a man used to actually have, what was the word? Chivalry. Hey, baby. We don't do nothing. Men don't do nothing no more just because you're a woman. Feminists have killed that movement. You see? You understand, baby? Do it make sense to you? Society has changed it all. And the dating world is getting hard and critical. Why? Because 68% of the men, you already know, baby, they backed away from the dating scene. Between the ages of 18 and 29, we just gonna round it up to 30. Listen to me, my people. We got a poll question for those that's in the live, baby. Welcome to the morning show. You heard me, for all my Facebook viewers. My Red Pill needs y'all to give me the red truth. Give me your red truth. Tell me how you really feel Fridays. The on-screen poll. Please take it. Is there anything wrong with paying 50-50 on the first date? This is for all my ladies in society, right? Because my Uncle Red Pill, you know, this got me torn a little bit, right? But I can't just tell men to pay for something when there's nothing that they're gonna get out of this situation if the date don't go as planned. What you mean I'm playing, my Uncle Red Pill? You mean to tell me if I have to deal with, if I don't want to just be with this? Listen to me. There's two things I like to say, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Either your Quran or your chopper tools. Now, you don't know what that is if you're from New Orleans, but let me explain that, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Quran. You hear me? It's one-way street. that goes in one direction. You see, we're not worrying about the other person. We're worrying about what we feel and how we want it to be just to benefit us. See, that's the land. But see, here's the deal, baby boy. Listen to me, people. Opportunities is where we at. See, this situation got to go both ways. A two-way street. That's opportunities. You got that? You see, we got to make it all make sense so people can actually lock in. The problem is, it ain't making sense for some people when they're at the table on dates, so they want to check out. Now, listen to me. I'm not saying it's right. I ain't saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I understand. You see? But it goes back to being the prize and feeling that you don't have to do anything and a man should do everything for you. That used to be the way of life, but it ain't today. Why? Because, see, we're so connected to the internet, social media, right? We're not committed to an individual, man. We're committed to all the men that we want to play the game with. And see, men have figured it out. And this is the reason why they're checking out, right? Now, listen, I'm still on the fence with it. Because part of me is like, look here. If I invite you out to dinner, I should pay. That's kind of how I really feel, you know? But then you start seeing this bad behavior and it start to make my Uncle Red Pill kind of backtrack on this situation, baby. Because see, bad behavior should never be rewarded. What you mean, baby? Let me break this down to you. Because see, we got people who say they don't need men and they believe in feminist movement. I keep telling you, chivalry is dead because feminist is alive. You see? Men didn't change this, right? Equality did. And it wasn't designed to be equality across the board. It was designed to be equality on the workforce. But now it's across the board. And now you got to take the good with the bad, like in anything else, baby. And we got people in their feelings. And I get it. But listen to me, baby. You can't complain when you're steering the ship. You're the one who's driving it. Welcome to the morning show. Let me explain that to you, baby. Let me show you a little something what my Uncle Red Pill really talking about.
Should pay on the first date?
I think it should be men.
I would say men for the first date.
A lot of you said you were feminists, right? You believe in equality.
Look at the face. Feminist, equality, but every man should pay. But we're not going to be equal today. We're just going to be equal when it actually benefits me in my way. Make it make sense, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. This is not what we're going to do, baby. Look at him smiling, you know. Because when you hear feminist and you hear equality, you really hear leverage. You see? You see? Leverage is the deal. I want you to understand what I'm saying. Right? But power always will exceed leverage. You see? And in these relationships with certain type of caliber of women is the reason why men get to the table and say, split the check. Listen to me. Hey, you want to be equal, right? Make it make sense. But no, not really. You just want to have leverage. Just make it make sense.
But it's interesting when it comes to paying for the first date. You want the guy.
This video does so much for me when it comes to this. Why do we do so much to you, Uncle Red Pill? They can't even hold a straight face because they understand that the rhetoric that they've been spitting and men have been falling for ain't nothing but a joke. You see? Men, they're laughing at you, baby. Hey, make it make sense. They can't hold a straight face. You see how the camera keeps zooming in? Just understand what I'm talking about. Look at the camera. Just look at the camera, how it just steady zooming in on different parts of them. You're right? Watch. It's in their face, baby. Make it make sense. Because they know that shit don't make no sense. But then again, you know, you want out kicking it too, baby.
For the first date, you want the guy to pay.
Look.
How do you reconcile being in favor of equality, but also holding men to their traditional gender roles?
Look. See? This is a joke. I got to make it all make sense. Fellas, don't play them games. You ain't got to pay on the first date, but listen to me. Because to see the way people look at it, it's a joke, right? When you hear the word feminist, that's really for leverage. Leverage over whatever it is that they want to do at the time. But it ain't equality. because equality go across the board all the time. So you can't be sometime, baby. You can't have it their way. Hey, listen to me. You can't have it both ways. But we got to make it make sense. But I'm starting to understand, baby, there's no sense in this. You know why? Because there's a lot of games being played and been ran on men. And that's why we up in here, baby, with my Uncle Red Pill. We's gonna end this shit. Welcome to the morning show. What we got here, J? What we got, JJ, man? What we doing, people? Good morning. How you doing? You see? See, look, what's up, JB? Welcome to the morning show, baby. Let's talk about it. It's Friday. You see? I want you to put it all up there and tell my Uncle Red Pill how you really feel. You see? Because I want to make sense of this, right? That comes from a traditional guy being a gentleman, right? Seeking out for a woman. It's the reason why men always was down to pay. But the days and times is different. Why? Because we have changed the dating world because we want to be equal. But see, I think equality is killing women, hurting them in a bad place, right? Keeping them in a trap in a state of mind. And it's letting men, listen to me. This is my opinion. I got to speak it, baby. I believe the feminist movement is letting men off the hook. But see, you're doing it to yourself, so you can't complain. You see? I believe a man should always pay. But I'm starting to realize that women are taking advantage of men who do pay. Well, what you mean, my Uncle Red Pill? I want you to pay attention, baby. All right. Welcome to the Body Show. I got to make it all make sense to everybody on the live and why I feel certain type of ways. And I'm still up in the air with it, right? Because I just think as a person, if there's something that you want to do, you should do it, right? Don't worry about it. If she ain't for you, she ain't for you. But some people is like, man, why spend my money when I know it ain't nothing? You see, I can't disagree with that either, right? But deep down inside, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning. I believe if you offer a person out on a date, you should pay. I'm sorry. That's just what it is, right? Even if she do some down bad in the mid, listen to me, right? And you feel and you see that the situation ain't going nowhere, right? It's still kind of shady to say let's pay 50-50, you know, in the way, because I'm old-fashioned, but see, I got to speak from that. You see? But I can't knock men who are holding women accountable at the table. Because when you go out with certain type of women, listen to me, for the first date, I want you to get what I'm saying, right? I don't know who this person is, right? I don't know how this person gonna come. But if you stood on, listen, if you stayed on business and you're standing on business, if you offered the woman to go out to eat, then it's something that you should pay for. This is what I'm saying. I know when you get out there and you start seeing that, damn, man, this girl masculine. But it don't matter, bro. At the end of the day, you offered it. See, what we doing? You see? But I can't knock it because I'm seeing what's going on between my own. Hey, baby, it's right here, standing right in front of us, baby. Hey, welcome to the Body Show. We got to make it make sense. What you say, Central? Lots of games for sure. What you say? Men and women are not equal. But in society, this is what they're pushing. You see? And it's not helping women to me. It's putting them in a worse situation, right? But you want to have equality when it benefits you, right? Just like in that video, you saw them smirking and laughing. Well, why they laughing, baby? Because they know that shit don't resonate. You see? They know it's a game they're running. And it's not right, it's not fair, but at the end of the day, this is why my Uncle Red Pill at. You see, what y'all take care? What you say, Matt? What you say? People that think that follow society, not their father and their man. Facts. Facts. I don't owe you nothing. Listen to me, I don't know you. And all my ladies, I want to say this to you because this live is gonna turn up. And I got something for y'all because you know I'm always ready. You see, I'm always ready, right? I want you to understand this here. If a man take you out on a date, I want to look into this camera right here. If a man take you out on a date, I want you to understand he's a heterosexual man. Do you get it? He's interested in you. You got that? Or else there won't be no date. Because men, 90% of the time, or 95% of the time, or even more, baby, hey, it's up there. We initiate the date. I'm just saying, right? So I'm asking a question now. If that's what it is, right? Should you at least act like you want to offer to pay? right? So you can see exactly what a person, you and that person at. See, paying lets me know if we got something or we don't. But what you mean, my Uncle Ripper? Listen to me. If the date ain't going right, people don't want to pay. I'm telling you that now. You see? But I just don't think it's right. This is my Uncle Red Pill tape. And I'm not knocking men who do, but listen to me. Right? You see, this is where we at now. We so divided on topics we should not be. Right? Men was happy paying for women at one time. This was all we wanted to do as impress. But see, society and its feminist movement have punished men for that there alone. And it ain't real no more. So men feeling some type of way. You got this type of shit that's happening at the table, baby. Make it make sense.
I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food. Okay. Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay. Well, do you want me to order
did
dessert?
you or did you
I
not
didn't even
eat?
order dessert.
You
want
ordered
me to
the
go order
bowl
dessert?
and you ordered the hash browns. And that's
Yes.
$18.75. Look it.
A bowl.
$18.75 with taxes. It was $3.86, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $3.86, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $1.80 or something like that.
Nigga, he breaking it down to the pennies and the cents, baby. Make it make sense. I don't think he had a good day. People,
Yeah, so you owe
But
$20.
It doesn't even matter what I order, why I didn't order. What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't
Yeah.
say I was gonna pay.
Oh, okay.
okay, see, now see that right there? Now, see, this is my problem with that. All right? He's serious, too. Etc. Laugh out loud. He's serious, too. Homeboy broke it down for pennies and cents. Now, listen to me. You know, I stand on business, man. I'm a red pill guy. I am. And at the end of the day, listen to me. I don't want nobody to get played. So this is why I'm rocking like this. So let me just keep it 100 on this video because I got to do that for me. You hear me? At the end of the day, I don't think you should be dividing up the bill at the table if you ask somebody to come out to dinner with you. Just chalk it up. What you mean chalk it up, man? What you mean? Margaret Red Pen? No, but what you talking about? Right? Tashika said, no. What's up, Tashika, baby? I ain't see you getting here, guy. You hear me? Would you say no free meal for you, sweetheart? Listen to me. Right? There's a part of me, yes. I gotta be honest. Okay? This is what I'm doing. Right? At the table, listen to me. Something happened at that table where they're not connected. And the man feel the need to let her know that I understand that me and you don't work. And this bill don't work for me only either. Hey, make it make sense. Chivalry is dead. I'm not doing it just because you're a woman. I think women is not understanding what my Uncle Red Pill talking about. Those times is over. Welcome to the Mountain Show. Get through. Men are not doing nothing just because you're a woman no more. That's out of there. You see, homeboy serious. He broke down the pennies.
Is that
That's
common
how it
sense?
is.
Do you just go and sit down at restaurants
So
and
you
just
wanna
figure
be
that they're
put in-
gonna pay for
You
you?
just want to be put in the friend zone, right?
Now you see that? You see that? You heard what she said? You just want to be put in a friend zone, right? You heard that? It's like if a man don't get used, he don't get you. Listen to me. Instantly she said, I put you in a friend zone. Wrong choice of words, huh? What you say? What you said, Tashika? Wrong choice of words. But it's exactly how they feel. See, I want you to understand that this is the reason why men decides not to pay the whole bill no more. For that one line she just said, I'm gonna put you in a friend zone. What automatically let you know that she got a lot of other friends in that zone. Welcome to the morning show. And this is the reason why men shouldn't pay. See, I know why they say this. You see? And women don't make it no better by saying this dumb shit. But at the end of the day, you heard it, Tashika. You heard it, Santrell. You heard it, JB. You heard me? You heard it, listen to me, man. You heard it. LJ Matt, you heard it, Potter. You heard it. It's right there, baby. And we wonder why men want to break down the bill to pennies and cents. God damn, boy. It's serious out here. The dating world is hard. but it's fair. You see, men are going out with women looking for women to be a certain type of way, act like a lady. And when they get out on those dates, I'm getting this from people who tell me this. I'm telling you the truth. They realize they're probably more masculine than them. They know when the new Jordan release is coming out. Make it make sense. I'm just asking. I'm telling you what I know. That won't help you. And you get on a date as if it's about you, but you actually talking more harder than me. I'm trying to figure out who I am in this conversation, baby. Make it make sense. It's not enough femininity going around. So men are checking out because they can see exactly where it's going to go before we get there. And they through with it. This is the bad deal, ladies. Chivalry is dead. Boy, you better make it make sense.
If you know what? Here, whatever. I don't care.
What are you acting all? Why are you acting all weird like that?
I'm not acting weird. Just wait.
No,
Because she feels. I'll tell you why she acting weird, partner. Because this woman feels like, right? It was a blessing and an honor for you to be in my presence. That's why. I done told you everything. That's why she in her feelings. She never wanted to pay. This a free meal, like she could say. Wrong choice of words. But hey, that's how I feel.
You got a little stank attitude.
Yes, of course I'm gonna have an attitude.
See, I'm gonna tell you where I was a gentleman at.
But bottom line, Margaret Red Pill keeping it real. That's how I feel. Now, what y'all say about that video? You see, what you say? What you say? Also, men used to ask the women on dates. Okay? Now women are asking men, and they should pay for the dates. Whoever asks pays. There it is. Central baby. Listen to me. If you ask a woman out and she ain't what it is, just cut the date short. Listen to me. I say, if you ask a woman out and she's not what it is to you, then cut the date short. But to put her on display and she may not have it, I don't see that. Don't like it. It's not me. I understand why guys do it, because you just heard the woman instantly told me, you must want me to put you in a friend zone. That means she got a lot of people. See, this is what it is. Women are not committed to men. They're committed to the process of getting something out of men. Listen to me, right? We saw the other day, people who come on my live, I know y'all still here, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. A woman wanted the man to pay $250 for her babysitter. And the minute he said he ain't got it, she said, well, we ain't got a date. Do you see the trend? Men, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to pay for this, right? Just stand in your truth. Listen to me, baby. Make it make sense. But you know what? The plot thickens. Why? I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Now listen to my partner. Watch how he break it down, baby.
It was trash. No, you better not slide that bill. If the date is bad and it was your idea, not my idea, you pay the bill.
It doesn't even matter whose idea it was to be there. Because if I'm being for real, most dates are men's idea.
Like, let's be adults for a second. Let's not buy into the hyper gender roles, and let's not buy into the hyper traditional roles, because everybody here doesn't believe in traditional roles for certain aspects, right? So let's actually be adults that have an open mind for a second. If I bring you to a place, or you bring me to a place, and we're not clicking, right? Me and you are not working out. There's something that is off. There is nothing wrong with saying, yo, listen, we don't work. We both took an L. Let's just chalk it up and we're going to split this bill and go our separate ways. If you're
What y'all say about that? Do y'all agree with that video or not? Tell me what y'all think about that video. What you think, Tashika? You see? What you said, no, she didn't. Yes, she did in that last video, Chanterelle. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She did and did. Hey, baby. What'd you say? This is like how men do when you say you don't want them, what you saying? Name calling and belittling. It's so. I'm just saying. But I'm going to show you, Tashika. You see? I'm going to show you on this live right now. This is what I'm going to do. I'm about to show you exactly where it goes at. You see? Men is not out here just to be paying for things for you. What I'm showing you is men only equal to $1 or there's nothing for him. So what they're realizing is, I'm not gonna put my dollar up since it ain't nothing for me. Why should I do something? Why should I participate? Why should I engage? Why should I? See, this is the bad deal. But we gonna keep it pimping. What y'all think about that? Central, what you say? Totally agree with it. You see, right? If me and you is at the table having a conversation, you see, and you don't mount up to what I expected from you, or just to be a certain type of caliber of woman, is it okay for me to say, let's split the check? Now listen to me. This next video gonna answer a lot of questions. You see? Peep it out.
Do this. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed right now. Wait, you wanted to just be friends? I'm so confused. This whole entire time I thought this was a date. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so sorry. Here's my card.
So in the comments of that video, there's a girl who goes, as a waitress, I always give the bill to the men at the table. And I just think that...
Look at the strategy that waitresses are playing on men. Look at this. Pay attention, fellas. This is real.
It's jokes, first of all, but I'm also a server, and I wanted to share what I do when I see a couple, or when I'm serving a couple that's clearly on a date, or especially a first date, because yeah, I'm a server, but I'm also a girl's girl, and I love the drama. So I always do like little tests for the girl to see if like the man is worth it or not, you know, just something that I wish my server would do for me too. So what I do as a server is when the table asks for the bill, I never ask if they want one bill. I always ask, oh, split bills, yeah?
It's always a strategy. Pay attention.
Because this can go two ways. The first one, I ask if they want split bills, and the man goes, no, one bill. Already, green flag. You might get a second date, right? But this is also...
You see that? This always boils down as if a man has to do something to get more out of you, so to see you again. You see? Nobody don't do nothing genuine. This is the reason why I'm telling men today, listen to me, your first date should be in the park. You ain't got to worry about committing to a bill, right? And a woman trying to come with a strategy. This video is for strategy. Strategizing against men, all right? So you can get something out of them, trying to finesse them. Saying you ain't got it when you do have it, right? It just shows character. Pay attention, people. No integrity.
For the girls, because if I ask for split bills and the man goes, yeah, please, there's no second date.
You see? You see what I'm saying? Peep it out. Make it make sense. What you say, Central? Oh, she playing matchmaker, huh? Yeah, that's what she doing, right? She putting it on the table in front of men, right? To see where a man stand with a woman. You see? But I guess what, baby? They must be in their feeling because they making videos. Why? Because men ain't buying into the shit they selling. Welcome to the Body Show. You see? What you say, baby? What Fred Savage told Lamar, you big dummy. Make it make sense. Check this out.
I'm confused. And then be quiet. And your heart's gonna be racing and you're a little anxious.
Say it.
And let him talk. He's gonna say a bunch of weird nonsense. And stay quiet. And then, after he says whatever excuses he has, oh, I just thought, blah, 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 say, I'm confused, and I don't have the money to pay for this. And this is where you have to practice not having shame, because you probably do have the money for it.
So we got the lie. You see? See this? Women teach women how to become single. Welcome to the... I say single women help other women stay single. This ain't good advice. Right? How about be clear on who you are and where y'all at before you even go on a date? The lies we tell. So now we got women out here coaching other women how to scheme on men. Make it make sense. Baby, welcome to the Body Show. Do you hear this? Do you see this? This shit real. Just a smoke. And hope you can't clear it. Make it make sense.
And then maybe he'll try to shame you. He'll talk some more and be quiet. Hopefully he'll just offer to pay at that point. But you need to make this uncomfortable for him. The problem I have with this advice of just pay it or try to embarrass him, you're dealing with a man that doesn't have shame, or he wouldn't have asked you in the first place.
What this is, Chantrell? Get over mindset. Let's make it make sense. You heard me? Chivalry is dead. You heard me? I love how he handles. Listen to me. I'm telling y'all this right now. When you start looking at these videos, like Chantrell saying right now, I love how he handles her in the last video. It ain't designed to get in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings as a man because a woman is trying to make it seem like she don't understand what is really going on. This is not her first date. You see, as you can see the woman on the screen right here, how these videos are connected, let me explain something to you. It's a strategy. And women are teaching other women how to get over on men when this situation occurs. You see? You're already operating not genuine in bad faith. And you wonder why you still get bad results? How about changing the way you are and create that to be something different so you can get a better response that actually work for you versus trying to strategize and have a devious mindset of getting over. Make it make sense, baby. Welcome to the Body Show.
So you can try to shame him a little bit by just not talking and make him explain himself. But you only reward him when you offer to pay.
You reward him when you offer to pay. If me and you wasn't together and you went out to eat, do you wash dishes to pay? No, you pay. If you and that person know that this situation in life right now that y'all got going on at the table is not working for both of y'all, you know it ain't gonna be another date. He know it ain't gonna be no another date. And men is saying, let's pay. I want you to pay. See? This is our reality. This bad behavior is crazy, right? What you say? No dessert? No. Laugh out loud. Ain't happening. You see? Well, you never leave home without cash anyway. My daddy taught me that. You see? It's not Chantrell. Listen to me, baby. It ain't that they ain't got the cash. Right? They don't think highly enough of the guy enough. They don't like him like that. So they rather play and teach women how to actually scheme and act like they don't have the cash when they do have the cash. Make it make sense. But this bad behavior got her in the bed right now making a live video talking about how men is rocking out here. Yes, it took some energy to get it popping.
One of the reasons
Great.
men ask you to split a date is because they've decided that you're not going to put out. And they don't want to pay for the date because they think of you or they think of us as free schmex workers.
What?
So what you're doing is you're showing him that he can pressure women into being nice enough to pay for the date. So the real way to cut down on this behavior with men is there has to be a dent into their wallet. They're going to continue to do this behavior.
You hear this? This is what women is teaching other women. Men, I hope you're on this live and you see what I'm saying, baby.
But don't let it happen to you. And next time he is going to think twice of, do I want to be out this money because some women are not so easy to pressure?
I just got to ask the question, my people. You heard me? And y'all see here on this live, because I see my people in the live. I see you over there on Rumble. I see you on YouTube, baby. I'm just asking a question. You think it worked out for her? Baby, make it make sense. Do you think she got the answer for real? I can tell you she don't. Because she took the time out to actually tell women how to get over on men. I know. She ain't got no man. And the advice that she giving y'all out there, baby, she can't apply it to her own life. Why? Because she ain't with nobody. I'm so tired of people giving people advice. Okay? About life when they don't even qualified in their own life. They're not even in a relationship themselves. But we listen to these people and wonder why we're single. Because you're taking advice from single people. So you're going to get single, my bad, available people. Half ain't even been in a relationship. They all been available. Make it make sense. But let's continue. We got to always make it make sense. Baby.
You get up and leave. You look at him, give him a little look, say, I'm sorry, no thank you, and you get up and leave. Girls, I am 50 years old. I have a lot of life experience. I work around thousands and thousands of men. I'm telling you, if you are on a date and a man says to you, Toy, we split the bill or something crazy like that, just look at him, no thank you, and get up and leave. Never give your card. Never give your card. He invited you out on a date. Absolutely not. You don't give your card. You don't offer anything. You get up and leave. And then after you leave, block him. That's what you do. Make sure it's your first date. You should have your own transportation on the date so you can do just this. Get up and leave. Oh my goodness. You don't say anything. You don't offer your card. Ugh.
Are y'all listening to this? See, it's all about what a man can do for you. Right? You instantly at the table is not a team player. Men, I need you to start looking at this a lot different than what you're doing. Okay? Paying, I get why you don't want to pay. I got it. But for a woman to actually, for women to teach other women how to scheme on us when it comes to a date, it lets us know that men today in society ain't buying into the shit that they're selling. Right? But the sad truth about it all is, my people, welcome to the morning show. And this is still available single women giving advice to other women to help them become and stay where they're at. Available or single. When we gonna start getting advice from people who actually living what they saying? You see, like that part, and do everything that they say. You got what I'm saying?
No, you leave. You just leave.
When a man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do this.
It's all good and stuff. Like, you know, you guys can do that. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I talked about it like a while ago. It's definitely when I was single. But I had one guy who we went to the restaurant and like he was like, oh, order whatever you want, blah 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 blah. The check came and he was like, can we split it? And this was a nice restaurant in my town. And this guy had really like promoted himself to me as like as a hard worker, as a manager, as a boss. So when he was like, can we split it? I was like, I'm just gonna pay for everything I ordered. And he was like, oh, well, you know, we could split it. I was like, no, I would just prefer to pay for my own food. Anything.
But see, men is testing women today. I want women to understand this too. The feminist movement that got you in the jam right now, so men are testing you. What they want to do, they want to see if you're going to put out the same way they would. It's not even that men don't even have this anymore. They understand the strategy that women are using. Just like these videos I'm showing you right now, it's strategy. It ain't genuine. Right? It's a get over mindset. And it ain't working. You see? So men have caught on to that. And by chivalry being dead because feminism killed it, right? Women is getting exposed every left and right. You just take a look at it, right? They're going to table on dates and men ain't paying. Now, what I don't like about this video with this young lady, this beautiful lady said, baby, he tell her order whatever she want. You see, to me, this is why before you go on a date, and this is for women, right? I want you to get in your mind that that's a heterosexual man. He's interested in women, first of all, right? He's not looking for communication as if you're his mother, his sister, his cousin, anything like that. Men are visuals. The only reason why you're there is because he likes something about you. And I don't know nothing about you when it comes to mentally because this is the first date. And everybody just go on a date versus get to know each other. So I tell you, go into the park. Walk the park, baby. And that way you have no distraction. You get to know exactly who the person is. So nobody feel like they're obligated to get or doing anything because somebody paid. Make it make sense, baby. But that's not what you want to do. You want these expensive restaurants, you want to these expensive places, and you want the man to pay. And then get in your feelings, right? And make these videos how to get over on a man versus just telling him, you know what? I thought this, I thought that. I'm sorry, let me pay. You see? You don't have team. And it's showing you right now, it's all about self. And men is putting it to the test. And you're failing. Because it ain't that he can't pay. He wants to see how you going to act and react to when he say, can you pay? You see? You're failing yourself. Oh, I'm put you in a friend zone. Really? Me and about 100 more dudes? Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't pay. I'm just like $30, $40 more richer because I'm happy with my decision. You see what I'm saying? You're not making me feel less than because I already put in my mind how you're rocking. See, this is the reason why men say you're going to pay now. Right? Feminists, all this. It's your go. We're going to get this equality going. You see? But a part of me don't believe in that. That's just my Uncle Red Pill. But when you look at these videos, it starts to turn me.
Paper yours. And
When a man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do this.
Strategy.
Okay, so when a man wants to go 50-50, personally, this is what I do. No. I won't be doing that.
Wow.
When a man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do this.
So yeah, ladies, I completely agree. I would do the same. I would say something like,
Listen to me, my people. Uncle Red Pill gotta make it make sense. Somebody somewhere out there, please help me make it make sense. Why we got all this strategy going on? Listen to me. If you and a person ain't vibing, and you and a person ain't on the same page, right? Why do you expect him to pay? When you and him both know that you won't have a second date, right? He understand that he's not interested in this no more. He checked out. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I understand, but you still ate. Right? You still ran up a tab. He invites you out or not. Listen to me. Right? Like Santrell said, my parents always say you shouldn't go nowhere without no money. But it's not even that. It's the fact that you think your value is so high that a man should just pay regardless of what it is. And then get in your feelings when he decide not to. Make it make sense. We're in a using culture. I want to use you up and throw you away. I'll never see him again. Good. I'm fine with it. Listen to me, man. Pay attention. Right? If a woman is not willing to split the tab with you, based on these videos, right? She's not interested in you. Period. Because if I'm interested in a guy and he interested in me, he can't pick me up. First of all, let's just process this shit for a minute, people. Right? The odds are the man picks the woman up for a date. The odds are the man asks the woman out on a date. Yes, it is. The odds are he anticipates on paying when he get there. But something alone after that happens. And the man realizes that you and him is not connected. 2 checks. Thank you. Listen to me. It's the bad behavior on display. I don't know no man that's willing to just go out with a woman and instantly want her to pay. Never met none. Right? But when you look at this behavior, I understand why men are doing it. You see? I can't knock them. Whether I do it or not, I can't knock them. Because you're teaching strategies versus how to help a person. You're trying to help this person get over on somebody. And you think that's going to work out for you in long term? Listen to me. See this toxic behavior? Got a lot of women in trouble today. People, let's just do something different. He ain't the right one. You ain't the right one. Cool. I pay my part. You pay your part. We through. Make it make sense. That way nobody feel obligated to do anything. But what kills me is after a man run up a tab of $500, $400, $300, whatever it is, and he going to talk to you about anything on another level, the milk and cookies, you feel some type of way. You can't have it both ways. Well, that's not what I'm. Well, listen to me. Just pay. That way you don't have to be entitled to that situation. Because evidently y'all ain't connected. Y'all ain't on the same wavelength, baby. Make it make sense. But this gets worse. And you know I do. And did. And gonna do it. Sure it is. Listen to me. Take a look at this. Pay attention to this. Now, this guy asked this woman right here in the gold, yellow, brown, whatever it is she got on. Looks kind of nice. Okay. To come out on a date. Pay attention. But what she do? She brings her friends. Make it make sense. And I guess we always can assume how this gonna play out. Listen to me, people. Watch it. You can't make this shit up.
Yes, I asked for separate bills. Why? Because I didn't invite your friend.
Yes, I asked for separate bills because I didn't invite your friend. Listen to me. Thank you, Sancho Marie, for sharing that live. What you got? What's your Chris Thomas? Preach. This is big fact. You heard me? Let me read some of these comments. I'm so sorry. I love y'all, baby. You heard me? Listen to me. Here's the deal. The plot thickens. Baby, you better do it. What this is, Sancho? I totally agree with that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, she's playing matchmaker. You know she was at that table. Well, we got hashtag make it make sense. Hashtag what it is, the lies we tell. And the shit we try to pull off. Make it make sense. You see? The get over mindset. That's exactly what it is, Santra. You hear me? Don't get in your feelings because I don't sign up for everything you want me to do. I don't owe you anything. And you got the nerve in this video, what we looking at right now, to bring your friend on a date. And I'm supposed to pay with her too? Well, I guess we're going to have a lovely time, all of us together. Make it make sense. But then again, you down bad. Oh my God, I can't believe. Are you serious? Once again, what I said, if a man take you out on a date, he's a heterosexual man. He's interested in women. I don't know where that get lost in the sauce, but we got to always make it make sense. Listen to me, people. Women, I'm telling you the way to do it.
So what was my friend though? It's fucking you, not your friend. And your friend ate all the chicken and all the drinks.
The friend had more than everybody else. And she got the nerve to go back and forth and see, you ain't got nothing down. See, people show you who they are. Listen to me, you better pay attention. It's not a game. Look at the masculine on display. I told you to come out, not you bring your friends and everybody else. It gets worse after this. The last video takes the cake. Make it make sense. Welcome to the morning show. What are we doing in America?
She paid for her own shit. I invite her. Exactly. Pay for your own shit.
Even the girlfriend said, you know what, he didn't invite me. I'm going to pay for my own shit. Yes. Because see, you up here trying to act like you more than what it is, baby, and you not. I'm messing with you. Eyes don't mess with everybody at the table. And if eyes offer that situation, you gonna get in your feelings. I'm just saying, if I gotta pay for everybody, should I be with everybody? Listen to me, people. This is how men feel. If you don't get it, I'm telling you to grab it. You hear me? I need you to pick up what I'm putting down. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Because a lot of y'all trying to walk over that shit, and it ain't gonna work. Not no more. Look at it. It ain't working. There go the shame tactics. Bum shit. See, you embarrassed. He didn't tell. Listen to me. He didn't tell you to bring that girl out. That was your choice. You heard me? Listen to me. Men is not something that you just can use, man. And then when they speak up about how they feel, you try to shame them into a tactic of doing exactly what you want them to do. No, baby. Check yourself. This is the reason why you're single and out here on a date with. Listen to me. What are we doing? Boy, people, make it make sense to my Uncle Red Pill. I need somebody somewhere out there. Bad behavior exposed. You don't bring nobody on a date with you. That just let the man know that you're not really interested in him. So that's why he told you, I'm with you. But guess what, baby? I'm not with her. She gonna pay. You bought her, you pay. Am I wrong? Can anybody on the live tell my Uncle Red Pill I'm wrong? Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong. You heard me? Preach. And is greedy and in the building. You heard me? Available is not single. See this behavior of women like this? You know they always been available. They haven't been single. They feel a man need to do something for them. I know they haven't been in a relationship with one long enough to understand one because she wouldn't act like that. I'm telling you, these women is available. They are not single. You see? Right? Hashtag, he likes something about you. And that's the only reason why we out with you. And when you start to act like that ain't the part of you that I'm going to deal with you, that I'm going to end everything about you in this conversation and at this table, you going to split this bill. You going to do that. You see, this is what men saying. You see? But oh, we used to get over. It don't work on everybody, baby. But you see this next video? This takes the cake. The next one takes the cake, baby. Welcome to the morning show. What? Oh, baby. I'm going to show you this next. Let me read the rest of these comments. Thank you, Santrell, baby. Listen to me, my people. I need y'all to go over to YouTube, man. Subscribe, man. We're doing good over there, man. We're trying to hit that notification bell. You know something about YouTube? It's free. Baby, all you got to do is click the button. That's it. Show my Uncle Red Pill a little love. You know what I mean? What's the antidote? You dig? We got that. You understand that? We got the antidote. Typical toxic tactics women use on men. You heard me? We got to make it all make sense. Because if we don't, then what we doing? We wasting time, money, and effort? See, not today. Better stand on purpose, partner. If it ain't right, night, leave it alone. Now let's get to this Red Truth poll. And the drum roll goes, the Red Truth poll results is in. I asked my Facebook viewers, you already know the Red Truth poll question. Is there anything wrong with paying 50-50 in the first date? 75% of the pollsters say no. 25% of the pollsters say yes. I agree. You see? Because you don't know him and he don't know you. Nobody owe anybody anything. And if you don't want nobody to expect anything from something from you, on no level, then I suggest you pay. Because if a man run up a tab, he expects something different. Why? Because if he just wanted to do that by himself, he could have did that. Right? I'm just saying. Let me say it again, ladies. Men who go on a date with women, they're heterosexual men. I need you to process that before you even walk out the house. There's nothing special about you at that moment. He's just interested in what he see. But what he don't know is what is inside. And when you get to the table, that's when the shit falls. And that's when he say, let's split the check. I'm telling you what's going on. It's bad behavior that's overspilling on the table. And the man say, yo, I'm not even rocking with that. Matter of fact, I don't even want to pay for this shit. We date on that. And that's what it is. Welcome to the morning show. Change your behavior, change your outcome. Man, pay the tail. I'm trying to tell you like this. You heard me? I'm trying to tell you like this. No more. That's what it is. But this next video, baby. Ooh, child. What? Man. I need y'all to get it together. Brace yourself. This is fire. I love it. Why? It gets worse. Men don't owe nobody nothing when it comes on the date. Just like you don't owe him anything after the date. That's right. And he don't owe you nothing by paying for the date. No, he don't. If he decide he want to change and he understand that this is over, I don't care how you feel. We ain't matchmaking anyway. The way you talking and the way I am don't align. So this shit dead. Why should I spend $1 toward it? You see? That's what they saying. I'm going to always tell y'all this. Listen to me, ladies. You may not want to agree with my Uncle Red Pill and fellas. And I know my fellas will agree. A feminine woman gonna get more out of life than a feminist woman. I'm telling you, when it comes to a man, you got that? But why do a man wants to pay my Uncle Red Pill for a feminine woman? Let me explain something to you. See, a man pays for a feminine woman because she pays him with respect. You see? That part. You see? She understand what it is and how to get to him. That's what she pay him with. So he cool with paying for the tab. You see? It's reciprocity. He go both ways. Knock around the leg. You hear me? Chapatudas. That part. You see? You see what I'm talking about? Right? But see, a feminist woman, she gonna pay with her pocketbook. Why? Because she wants to play the role of a man. Listen to me, people. This is what I'm telling you. That aggression, that attitude, that there, that's not excitement to a man. I'm trying to get you to see how certain women get married and certain women stay in relationships and certain women maintain relationships. And then you got these other women who get in relationships and they're in and out of them all the time. But it's everybody's fault except theirs. Listen to me, people. You got to learn how to get along with a man. But if you don't get that, then you can't get anything. And you're going to always be going through the same cycle. Make it make sense. This next video, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Birthday party, go roll. Peep it out.
Any dessert?
Oh, no.
I don't want any dessert.
Can you separate it? I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Now listen, can you separate this bill? I got the birthday girl and my wife. Pay attention. That's what he said. I got the birthday girl and my wife. Separate the tab. You got that? Peep it out.
Separate check.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, you're the only man at this table. Why are we doing separate checks?
You're the only man at the table. Why we doing separate checks? Make it make sense. Come on now. Hashtag process that. What? Hey, welcome to the ball. I want you to process that you're the only man at the table. You ain't messing with nobody but one woman. But yet, if you decide to try to holler at all these women, you down bad. Now, why should he pay for somebody that's not the people that he come there to be with? Listen to me. Chivalry is dead. I keep telling you, men, it's not doing nothing for women no more at all. You could thank God for feminists. That movement, that Me Too, all that stuff. Listen to me, people. It's not good. Homeboy said, I ain't got nothing to do with this whole table. I'm paying for my wife and the birthday girl. That's it. You don't like it? Well, that's your problem. Peep it out. It gets worse.
It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you.
Bang. I didn't invite you. She did. What we doing? I didn't invite you. And even if I invite you, you should be willing to pay your own way. Don't you know you got about 30 people at this birthday party? What is wrong with people? Listen to me. We're so used to getting over on men, and men so used to simping. Man, this is the virus. You see? Now you got everybody thinking that you just can do this shit for everybody, and if you don't do it, you're the problem. No, you're the problem. Because if I ask to be with everybody at this table, y'all all gonna have a problem. But yeah, I got to pay for everybody at the table, and nobody gonna have a problem with that. Make it make sense. The lies you tell.
Ernestine invited you. Okay, I'm responsible for who I brought.
Okay, you're the only man at the table. I'm sorry, hold on. We was all doing Russian roulette, paying for credit.
There's a difference from traditional and modern. Women wants the benefits of an old-fashioned traditional man, but they want to stay in their form of a masculine, modern-day woman. And that will never work. You hear me? It won't never work. Make it make sense.
Cards and all that. Now all of a sudden you want to split checks? We doing split checks, bro?
That was 2021.
Y'all
okay?
wait.
Things were different.
Not 21.
But I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing
But
the.
you participate. I know we ain't got shit. I know.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. This is my birthday, for real. Don't.
Okay, well, I got mad at me because I didn't have anything.
No.
Look what she said. It don't matter to me. I never had anything. Sit it at the table. And I want y'all to find out the woman who gonna make the most sense won't even be at the table. Make it all make sense. But I love it. Because it just let you know exactly why women look at men. You should always do everything and anything for a woman. Those days is dead, bro. That's over with. Equality. You gotta thank that for that.
I didn't get
But you
It's
still
Donnie's
paid.
birthday.
Wait a minute. We're not doing this.
But you
No,
came
but you
though.
sat
so
at the
you still-
table.
You don't pay for a seat. Okay, well,
Yes. No.
Listen,
There's
I don't
gratuity
care. I don't
and
care.
everything on this
I don't care how y'all do
I
it.
didn't order gratuity. I just showed up.
Well, I'm sorry, Dave, but you always pay. Like you're the only man at the table. You.
Now listen. Nobody had nothing now. But when that bill come to the table, watch the numbers. Watch the numbers.
Not gonna pay the check.
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and
Did you hear it? It's $700 for the whole table. And they all have, I'm saying they ain't had nothing. Well, who had something? Baby, make it make sense. Oh my God, the lies we tell.
it's my birthday. This is your podcast co-host. This is your best friend.
$700.
It's only Shan.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right now?
You're honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are
so
you
much of your
being
birthday.
Dre?
Exactly. If that was the case, if I wanted to do that, I just took you out. I'm paying for you. Why you in your feeling I'm paying for you? What we doing? I don't owe nobody nothing. Boy.
Are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women? I really feel like.
Hold up. I told you the one that's not even at the table gonna come there and make sense of all this shit. You see? This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of good women out here too. Not as much as we would want it to be. But they still exist. They still exist. You see? This is the reason why I keep this show going. For women like this who come to the table, who a man can't wait to be with. You see, because if I was in that situation and my girl was on the other side of that table with them, I swear for Lord, baby, I'd have left with her. Make it make sense. You know why? Because what I thought that I knew about you, I don't know more. Welcome to the morning show. And from this point on right here, we through. And I want to make it clear. Because I need somebody who's going to rock with me, not against me. I'm looking for a help me, not a hate me. Make it all make sense. Welcome to the morning show.
It's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
It's not his responsibility when y'all get a husband. You got that? No, they didn't. Mom, baby, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Boy, no, they didn't. Boy, no, they didn't. I'm going to play it again.
Ray, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women? I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute. Thank y'all. I have a husband.
So Donnie,
Uh-oh. Hit him with that hot track. Hit him with that hot track. Now they gonna run. This is what it is. This is what it means. To make it make sense. Now they gonna run. That woman hit him with the hot track. When y'all get a husband. But see, here's the problem. They're not even relationship material. Forget a damn husband. Baby, that ain't happening. You see? Boy, you can't make this shit up. I want y'all to see this shit. That woman told when y'all get a husband. There's a reason why they don't have one, baby. Because it's bad behavior. Process that. Hashtag process that.
But the rest of y'all, we gotta chip in.
We're good. Y'all are so
But you
embarrassing.
can't.
Let me get
You
out
need
of
to
here.
leave.
Not us splitting checks.
You need to leave.
I'm not paying for anything. That's I promise you, I'm not paying for anything.
No,
He's
you
the man at the table.
had a couple drinks. You know what?
That's some bull.
I'm not paying for anything. He the man at the table. Wait a minute. You drunk this. You, man, what we doing? See, but this is it. See, you simps, you created this bad behavior. You got women believing that men need to do all this just to get attention from them. It's not happening no more. For all the women who actually got over on men and playing that mentality and with that mindset, I'm here to tell you right now, you can go ahead and bury that. Them days coming to an end. You'll see it right here on the screen.
I'm not paying for anything. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. No, he's the
No,
man at the table. He
wait,
needs to pay.
Can you please separate the check, please?
And is gonna separate that check. And you already know the waitress. Hey, baby, she came over there and stood on business. He don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all not his responsibility. If he decide to do something, then that's just the kindness and the gratefulness and the love that he want to put into the universe. But he don't owe you nothing. I ain't gotta put nothing in the universe. I'm paying for the birthday girl and my wine. Everybody else, you do. You do.
No, because I'm saying that's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about.
What's ghetto? You should have bought your own money. That's what's ghetto. Thinking somebody always got to pay for you. You see? See, we got to start making this shit make sense. How you gonna shame him with a $700 bill, and you can't pay what? $50, $60, $70 for your meal? But you're going to shame him for $700. Make it make sense. The lies we tell. Boy, this modern day culture, it's a bad deal.
Split check. I don't do that. I don't split checks. That's really you were the podcast king. Thought you were the podcast.
Look at the shaming tactics. I thought you was the podcast king. That ain't gonna help him write that check. Baby, you on your way out the door. What? Boy, what we doing in America?
We gotta get in the car. Stop here. We'll go this way. That's ghetto stuff. Like, I can't do it. When you get money, like, you just want to take care of stuff. Like,
No, we don't get money. We just supposed to take care of stuff. We take care of people we want to take care of who rock with us. Everything ain't free for you, love. I know if you go to the club, they let you in free, but that's only because of a man. Well, how you figure? You let us in the club. You know why? Because somebody got to pay. And if it's always free, they won't let you in. Because why? Because they want to have a building so you can go in. They pull money from somebody, and them somebody is men. Ladies' night free. No, it's not. It's a cost for somebody. But you see, you don't see that, though. You see? That's the problem. We're not living in Roman in the same atmosphere. You're on Mars. We on Earth. Come back, baby. Come back. Come back. Because it's not helping you. I'm trying to get y'all to see. Listen to me, man. Let me give you my closing thoughts on this, baby. I got to give it to you. I know it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. You know it's Friday, baby. Welcome to the morning show. For everybody that's still in that live, I appreciate everybody from coming out. Listen to me. I'm only keeping it 100. I made it make sense. I didn't do no lie. Eyes didn't do that. You see? But we got to start and stop the bull. We got to start to stop the bull. This is the problem. Nobody, nowhere out here owe you anything. Just saying. What you mean, Margaret? You heard what I said. Ain't nobody owe you nothing. Hey. Hey. We always rocking on that live. Monday through Friday. You better know it, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show. 9 o'clock in the morning. We popping, we rocking like a cut-off stocking with a hole in the side. You better know it. And ears on my business. Yeah. Listen to me. Everybody, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Please, listen, Tashika, Central, everybody, please keep sending them videos, them letters, them posts. Let's make it make sense in society. Let's eliminate the bad behavior so we can actually implement good behavior, so we can actually get change versus talking points that don't get nobody nowhere but in the circle. Baby, welcome to the morning show. Listen to me, people. I appreciate everybody for coming out on the live. And let Margaret Pill tell you this before you leave, baby. Please be safe over the weekend. We know the parades, baby. They're cracking. They gonna get it popping. We got them in the Slidell. We got them in New Orleans. Be safe. Be with family. Enjoy life. Because I always say we only got one life to live. You got to make your mind up how you gonna live it. Because if you ain't rocking right, it's night. Because I already told you about 2024. It's exposure culture. Listen to me. Enjoy yourself. Drink. Reasonable. Listen to me. Yeah. Listen to me, my people. God keep y'all, man. Listen to me. Everybody go over there and subscribe, baby. Show me some love. You heard me? Why? It's Mardi Gras time, baby. We're in a building. Thank everybody for coming out on the live. I appreciate y'all so much. God bless, God keep you. And at the end of the day, welcome to the morning show, baby.